what I start with is I get 2 pieces of smoothie, and in the monoprinting technique, one is actually your brush that you dip into the other. But then, well, I just trim so it's a bit tall, and I will bin this, not like you would do that. You would incorporate that to somewhere else, but and then, well, I don't bin it, I keep it, but and then what I do is I apply some Grunge Paste on the surface just to get a rough thing, and also because it's wet, at some point it will transfer into my project. Okay, so I'm just putting it there, and then I'm closing it. And then I'll use Seth Beautiful paints that work so well together. So green patina, mud splat, smoked paprika, and mahogany. And then I'll add a touch of gold and a touch of golden sands. And we start with the translucent one, so then we make sure that we can see that layer after layer. So I just put a little blob there, and then with this brush I just extend it, and I want to leave some white gaps in purpose, so then I will be able to use that with infusions at the very end, and it will make a difference. So just like that. That's my first layer. And then for the next layers, well, I'm going to start with, mud splat, for instance. I'm applying it there, and then I'm moving it to my brush, let's say, and then lightly touching, like Seth does, a little bit. And then I start pressing a little bit because it's too much loaded, but then I start pressing a little bit more, and then you can start seeing the Grunge Paste coming through. So this is adding already a lot of texture, and I go also a little bit that way at some point. Okay, and now I'm going to go with mahogany. Well, but first let me clean my brush. So I'll clean there, just to make sure that I don't have more. And I'll just reprint a little bit. Yeah, that's enough. And now I'll go with mahogany. Just a little bit there. And again, randomly here and there. That's it, super quick. And the next one, well, I'm clean the brush. And then green patina. And now it changes a lot, and I love that. So okay, clean the brush. We get some of that Grunge Paste there, and then finally I'll add some gold. Well, I'll add a little bit more of green patina because I like it. Just a bit more. Yeah, that's it. And then some gold. So that's my final layer with the paints. This is a bit different from the one that you were asking, because in the other one I was also stamping and applying some embossing powders, but I think this is the one that probably you saw. Okay, so that's it, and then I apply a layer of infusions. So then now the walnut crystals will give me more texture, and also it will all get like a yellow glow. So just applying some and put in some water, and because I have those white gaps, the paper is exposed, so then it will soak in and it will get, well, more yellow glow there and more texture. And then because you're using water with the paint and the Grunge Paste that is sitting there, you can see a little bit the drops being highlighted. So there. So this is it. And then when it dries, it becomes, let me see if I can find it. Oh, not here. It becomes something like this. You like it?
Love it.
Yeah?
Spectacular.
And well, of course, if you touch the two surfaces, I mean,
It's amazing.
yeah?
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
You want to keep it?
I'm not going to say no to that.
There you go. I made so many because of the video not recording. So thanks very much everybody for watching, and this finally is the demo recorded. Yeah! Yes, it worked. Okay,
That's amazing.
it's so quick, isn't it?
It's so quick, but it's so organic.
Yeah.
It's crazy organic.
Yeah.
Adding
But
the
it's
grunge
based
paste,
on your stuff. I mean,
Yeah, but adding the grunge paste to it, so you
Yeah.
get the texture and you get some
Yeah.
of the paste sticking.
yeah.
And then the infusions too, because the crystals that don't melt, you get the texture from those.
Yeah, yeah. You get also the
And then
walnut.
the white spot, the white space, picking up that, so it kind of brightens and highlights.